Hi, Yishwan. How are you today? I hope you had a relaxing weekend.
Hi, thank you. I'm doing well, and my weekend was quite refreshing. I had a chance to catch up some new reading and recharge for the week.
Okay, that's great to hear. Are you ready for our monthly check-in?
Yes, I am.
So, how are you felt about work this month?
Overall, very motivated. The workload was significant, especially with the new beverage digital company. But I found it rewarding. I enjoyed coordinating the creative aspects and monitoring early results.
That's good. Did you feel any stress point or moments where you need extra support?
A bit during the final approval stages with creative teams. Sometimes they had other priorities, so I needed to follow up more closely to ensure deadlines were met.
Okay, makes sense. We can discuss ways to make approvals smoother next month.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your main achievement this month and how do they contribute to the Coca-Cola's overall strategy?
I successfully launched the digital companion for our new beverage. The companion met guidelines, received positive customers' feedback, and increased engagement on social media by 18%. This supports Coca-Cola strategies to enhance brand loyalty and engagement.
Excellent. Were there any tactics that worked particularly well?
Yes, segmenting audience by age group improved click-through rates by 12%, and using video content for social media helped us boost engagement.
Okay.
Additionally, weekly checks in with the creative team helped keep the company on track.
Okay, very good. Anything you would do differently next time?
I think perhaps we could plan the content earlier and allow more time for testing different visuals.
Okay. Did you encounter any challenges in achieving your goals?
Yes, coordination with the creative team was sometimes very slow. To manage this, I scheduled regular check-ins and anticipate approvals in advance. Also, some data for performance metrics arrived later than expected, which caused a minor delay.
Okay, good. So, how did you handle the delayed data?
Well, I started preparing preliminary reports based on estimated numbers and updated them once the final data was available. This week, we were still on schedule for managed reviews.
Okay. And have you identified any skills you want to develop and your long-term career goals?
Yes, I want to deepen my skills on digital marketing analytics and company automation. I like to learn more advanced segmentation and tracking improve company performance. Long term, I aim to become a senior marketing project manager, overseeing multiple companies strategically.
Okay, so basing in what you're saying, would you like training sessions or hands-on workshop to support this?
Yes, practical workshop on automation tools would be helpful to apply what I learned directly to lead companies. I also plan to review past companies to identify lessons learned and improve my analytical skills.
Okay, so perfect. I think we can schedule a workshop next quarter and include mentoring session for analysis skills.
Yes.
Okay. So, are there any projects you'd like to contribute to next month?
Yes, I like to participate in the website redesign project and the new project B2B, a beverage company. Also, I'm interested in analyzing post-launch companies metrics to inform future strategy. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, great. That's aligned with your skills.
Yeah.
And how do you plan to balance this task with your ongoing responsibilities?
Well, on my plan, I will prioritize tasks based on deadlines and use Trello to track progress. I'm also communicate any workload concerns early.
Okay, so how do you evaluate communication and collaboration within the team and with other departments?
Internal communications is smooth. However, approvals from the creative team occasionally slow down progress.
And how do you think weekly cross-department checks in would help?
I think it would allow us to address issues proactively and ensure everyone is aligned. I think sharing a brief weekly status summary would also help too.
That's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Let's implement a pilot next month.
Thank you.
Do you have any ideas to improve work process or methods?
Yes, centralizing all client briefs in a shared tracker would reduce scattered emails and improve follow-ups. I also think a simple KPI dashboard for each project would help track progress in real time.
Okay, thank you. That will personally help me manage the workload efficiently. So, do you have any ideas to improve processes or methods?
Yes, centralizing all client briefs in a shared trackers will reduce scattered emails and improve follow-ups. I also think a simple KPI dashboard for each project will help track progress in real time.
That's very practical. Can you draft the structure of the dashboard next week?
Sure, I can prepare a draft and review it with you before finalizing.
So, what are your objectives for next month? How can I personally support you?
The priority are completing the beverage company, preparing the quarterly KPI report, and contributing to the website redesign. I would appreciate quicker approval for the creative team and early access to KPI data.
Perfect. So I will coordinate with the creative team to ensure smoother approvals and provide the KPI data in advance.
Thank you very much. That will help me manage the workload efficiently.
Okay, I hope. Have you experimented with any new marketing tools or platforms this month?
Yes, I tested a new social media scheduling tool. It helped optimize post timing and increase engagement slightly. I plan to analyze results further to see if it's worth adopting long term.
Okay, and did you receive any unusual or unexpected client feedback this month?
One B2B client suggested adding interactive content to emails. It was fresh perspective, and I think we could experiment with a small pilot next month.
Okay, that's an interesting idea. I would ask, how do you stay creative under tight deadlines?
I I like to set short brainstorming sessions in the morning and keep a running idea list. Sometimes just stepping away from a short walk sparks new ideas that I can use immediately.
Okay, okay, I understand. And are there processes that you feel are too rigid and could be improved with more flexibility?
Yes, company approval stages could be more flexible. If we have conditional approvals for low-risk elements, we could save a few days without affecting quality.
Okay, so did you notice any gaps in our marketing analytics that we could address?
Some metrics like post-click engagement and cross-channel attribution aren't fully tracked. Adding this could give us a more clear picture of companion performance.
Okay, okay. So, are there any cross-department collaborations that work particularly well or could be enhanced?
Collaborations with the sales team worked well for the digital company. Um, I think adding a shared dashboard with marketing and sales KPIs would make communication even more efficient.
Okay, and how do you manage creative ideas within the team?
I encourage everyone to pitch ideas, then we vote or test small scale pilots. It ensures that multiple perspective and consider it without slowing progress.
Okay, for sure. And are there any trends in the beverage market that you think we should monitor more closely?
Yes, sustainability and eco packaging trends are becoming more important. Highlighting this in companies could enhance brand perception and attract conscious customers.
Okay. And have you had any opportunities to mentor or support less experienced team members this month?
Yes, I get a new intern on content scheduling and reporting. It was rewarding to see their confidence grow, and I realized it also helped me refine my own process.
Okay, so how do you stay motivating during repetitive or less exciting tasks?
Well, I set mini goals and reward myself with short breaks. Pairing repetitive text with music or quick team check-in also keeps energy levels up.
Yes, it's good to do that. I think it's intelligent. Have you identified any creative approaches that could give our campaign a unique edge?
Using user generated content more strategically could add authenticity. Also, short, in interactive video posts on social media seem promising to boost engagement.
Okay, do you feel there's a good balance between strategic thinking and day-to-day execution?
Mostly, yes, but sometimes urgent tasks take over. I'm trying to block time each week for strategy and creative thinking to maintain balance.
Okay, I understand. And are there any marketing experiments you'd like to propose for next month?
I like to test a small A or B campaign for personalized email messaging. It could help us better understand with what resonate with different audience certainly.
Okay. And how do you handle unexpected challenges that could affect campaign, timelines?
I resist priority immediately and communicate with the team if it's necessary. I propose temporary adjustments or minor scope changes to stay on track.
Okay, so you feel that your insight from campaigns are effectively incorporated into decision making.
Well, sometimes yes, but providing more structured feedback reports could make insights easier to act on and ensure lessons are applied to future campaigns.
So there are any tools or reports you wish you had access to that could improve decision making.
A real-time competitor activity dashboard would be help to quickly adjust our strategy when needed.
Okay, and how do you encourage innovation within your team or without adding pressure?
I encourage small-scale experiment and celebrate learning for mistakes. It helps the team take risks without feeling stressed.
Okay, and is there a campaign of another brand that inspired you recently? Be honest.
Yes, competitors' interactive social media quiz was very engaging. I think we could adopt a similar idea for our next summer campaign.
So, how do you ensure long-term marketing goals aren't overshadowed by short-term campaigns?
I maintain a campaign calendar that balance immediately priority with long-term initiative. Regular check-in help me adjust the focus if necessary.
Okay, great, perfect. Thank you for sharing, Yushuan, your work this month. Honestly, that was excellent. You're completing key tasks and offered valuable process improvement suggestions. Next month, we'll focus on the projects training you mentioned today in this interview. Thank you for sharing, Yishuan, your work this month. Honestly, that was excellent. You completed the key tasks and offered valuable process improvement suggestion. Next month, we'll focus on the projects and trainings you mentioned today, and I support you as much as possible.
Thank you for your recognition and support. I will work harder and to achieve next month's goals.
Okay, great. I wish you success with your upcoming projects and a relaxing weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.